specifically the Central Committee. He is no other than Professor General at Nicaraguan. One of the youngest general na italaga doon sa Mindanao under the Mindanao Composite Task Force Command at the age of 26, I think, yes, 26. So siya ang pinaka-youngest na general way back 1995. Leading commanding general ko for the past 5 years, from 1995 up to 2011, nag-pursue sa kanyang studies dito sa Manila, ang it's the reason why nawala siya doon sa Manila. Overall, is son of the great Inspector General ng Moro National Revision Front, General Carabat Navy. At saka, he's one of the royal member of the Royal Sultanate of Kulu, North Borneo. Other than that, yan ako mismo magsabi sa kanyang sarili, it is my honor to present to you General Aj Nicaraguan.
Sami. It's great honor to be with you today in this historic moment of Christian brothers and sisters. Not only to passion, nice meeting you, Ma'am Musuman. I have prepared a very short message because General Sami knows me very well. When I usually speak, it would last sometimes 5 hours. So I just like to be specific and to make my message short, so I have prepared this very profound message for my Christian brothers and sisters for today, Easter moment. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. وبه نستعين ونعين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, peace be with you all, my brothers and sisters in humanity and in the destiny of our nation. We gather here not simply for a ceremony, but for a solemn covenant, a moment where words spoken before God become a lifelong pledge to serve justice, freedom, and peace. Before we speak of the present, let us remember the past. Many may not know before Luzon and the Visayas earned a republic, before the colonial powers taught their concept of governance, there was already a sovereign nation in these islands, the Sultanate of Sulu. For centuries, it reigned with dignity and wisdom, bound by its own laws, recognized by great empires from the east to the west. Sulu was not just a name on the map. It was a respected kingdom, a people united under faith, honor, and leadership. I come from that proud cradle the stronghold of the MNLF in Sulu, where the struggle for dignity is not a page in history, but a living flame in the hearts of our people. I have seen sacrifice. I've heard the cries of widows and orphans. And I have also seen the unbreakable will of the people who refuse to bow to injustice. And today, I see something equally powerful. Our Christian brothers and sisters taking their oath to join the MNLF movement. Thank you. This is not a small step. This is history being written before our eyes. Your presence here sends a message to the nation and to the world that the struggle of the Bangsamoro is not about religion against religion, nor people against people. It is about all of us, Muslims, Christians, and Muslims, standing as one against injustice, against oppression, against poverty, against the forces that divide us. We must be clear. The MNLF cause is not one of hatred, but of healing, not one of exclusion, but inclusion. We seek not to erase others, but to ensure that no one is erased. That every community has the right to live free, with dignity and in peace. To our Christian brethren, I honor your courage. It is not easy to step forward, to take a stand, and to pledge yourselves to a cause that is often misunderstood by those outside of it. You have chosen not the easy road, but the right road. And that road, we will walk together, shoulder to shoulder, through trials, through challenges, and God willing, into the dawn of peace and prosperity. Inshallah. I ask you all, let our vision be clear. A homeland where justice flows like a river, where peace is the air we breathe, where no child, whether in Sulu, Basilan, Zamboanga, Panay, Negros, Cebu, Mindoro, Samar, or Luzon, grows up in hunger or fear. Yes. Brothers and sisters, this oath-taking is only the beginning. The real work begins tomorrow, in the days after that, when we must prove by our actions that our unity is more than words, that our cause is more than slogans, and that our hearts are committed until the goal is achieved. And so, before we part, let us seal this moment with the pledge of our voices. Subukan natin. When I say justice, say for all. When I say peace, say now. When I say unity, you say unbreakable. So let us begin. Inshallah. Justice for all. Justice for all. Peace now. Peace now. Unity unbreakable. Unity unbreakable. Allahu Akbar. From Sulu to the farthest shores of our homeland, we stand as one people. We stand for justice. We stand for freedom. And we stand for peace. God is great. Mabuhay ang MNLF, mabuhay ang Bangsamoro, mabuhay ang sambayan ng Pilipino. Allahu Akbar. Sallallahu ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Wallahu a'lam bishawab. Allah knows best. Thank you very much. I am deeply honored again to be with you today.